Okay, forget my lighting. It's super dark in my room. I made a video not that long ago about one of the issues that I'm having with my locks, and I don't feel like it's talked about enough. And I can't be the only one that is happening to, and that is the ends of my locks are, I guess, kind of thinning and breaking. There's no other way to put it. And I'm gonna give you, here's an example of one. I don't want to pull it too much because it may actually come off. And sometimes I go ahead and pull it off. I know I can't savage it. See that? And it's all in the same place, which is probably about 2 inches away from the ends of my hair. I get clear. There's no locking at all. It's like it's loose, natural hair that's just about to pull off. I've been getting a lot of those lately, and I guess I want to know if anybody else getting them too. And if you have, and you talk to your consultant, what are they saying? My understanding is that, the ends are the oldest part of the hair, and you have to make sure you give those extra attention. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna say I've been doing that within the past year. I have not been giving my ends extra attention before this past year. I would moisturize my hair, spray my hair, oil my hair, whatever I use on my hair, and I would put it on all of my hair, but I wouldn't take out time to just like, a little extra on my ends. No, I would just go ahead and do my whole head. So that was new for me. I don't know if this is something that has happened because of that, or if this just my dry hair. I also had a thought that possibly before I got my locks, I had heat damage on certain parts of my hair from, I was a loose natural for about 8 to 10 years, give and take. And I went to a natural hairstylist for a hair wash, condition, trim, and straighten and cut because I wanted to wear a bob. And it was beautiful. It was great. Wore it for a while, and whenever my hair would start to draw back up, I would go in and maybe touch a few places with my flat iron. I'm not going to say it's anything that I did because I flat ironed my hair before I went with her and never had any issues, but there were certain parts of my hair that did not revert back after I washed it. And when I called her and told her about it, she was like, well, what did you do? There was a few places I went and well, that's possibly why it happened. But that's not what I'm here for right now. But because of that incident, I did have ends of my hair that did not go back to its natural state. So I figured it was just heat damage. That was not the reason why I went ahead and got the locks, but it wasn't my whole head. It was mainly just in this area right here. So I don't know if that has any correlation or any relation as to why it's happening. And I don't feel like it's talked about enough. The only problems that you hear mostly about hair being dry or not moisturized or styling or dry scalp. But I haven't heard anything about ends popping off. And I'm up here, I guess, as a cry. It's not really crying. Now, I will say this. Since I have been paying more attention to my ends, it has not been as frequent as it was prior. And with it being wintertime, I am more thoughtful and more adamant and intentional with keeping my hair hydrated and moisturized as best as I can. So, is anybody else experiencing breakage at the ends, an inch or two at the ends of the hair? I trimmed my hair I ain't even gonna say I trimmed my hair. Let me stop lying. I cut away some stragglies. I didn't trim my hair. I cut away some stragglies a few months ago because I just didn't like how I have this V thing going on the back of my hair, the natural layers, but I had the V thing and then about 2, 3, 4, 5 locks hanging past the little point, and I just wanted that off. But I don't want to cut my hair. I'm not ready for that yet. You know what? So, guys, what do I need you to do?